Hey, semi-dark episode. This is more Twilight-ish, but you can vaguely see me at this point. But um, it's a episode which is about me talking. I've got the two videos that I really want to do this weekend that I think I've got the most pressure under, so I've done the least amount towards them, which is the review of Clearing the Plains. Which I think I just need to make a bunch of points, write down a bunch of points, and then just try and order them, and then just kind of sit down and just try and do the video. Um, but it's a video where I think I can hopefully try and I should come up with just like, okay, what is this nonfiction book's thesis? And then sort of discuss the striking points in it, the things I thought it did really well, some of the weaknesses I thought the book had, and just probably a little bit of just sort of my relation to Canadian history, and maybe contextualizing that with that, you know, maybe an understanding that my country has a very dark history. And a lot of countries have a very dark history, and that there are other countries that also have a dark history doesn't excuse my own country's really crappy stuff. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to try and do with that, and just to probably encourage people, with my caveats that this is a book worth checking out. And that, yeah, check out Sean's video on it as well, because I did the buddy read with him. And the other one is to do a Mirror in the Light review, which is sort of a Mirror in the Light, the pandemic edition, which is, you come to books at different times in your life, and that this book, The Mirror in the Light, may have been, this is where I was when I read The Mirror in the Light. This is why it took me a lot longer to read than the two previous volumes. Here are the things that I really loved about The Mirror in the Light. Here's the things that I thought didn't work so well. And in comparing it to Wolf Hall and Bring Up the Bodies, it felt like Mantell maybe got a little bit caught up in more of the history and less in the internal life of imagining the internal life of Thomas Cromwell. That the things that attracted me most about her dealing with him was sort of like him sitting up at night, not being able to sleep, whether it was because of guilt or worry or kind of a wrestling, I don't know. And yeah, let's do that. So, okay, I've just gotten a reminder that I need to go and zap the wasps, which is what I'm going to go and do now. We have wasps a wasp nest under our little freestanding shed, and unfortunately they've picked a place where if I bang around in the shed, I'm liable to get a swarm of wasps come at me. So they can't stay there, which means the wasp bomb is going to have to happen, and a lot of wasps are about to lose their lives. But unfortunately, they picked the wrong spot to roost. So that is my next my next thing. But yeah, hopefully I will try and kind of take a deep breath and just try and do my best. But I need to get reviews done for these two things, because if I don't, I'll never get them done. And it's important I do them, I think. And it's also just, it's important to me that I do them. It's not important to anybody else, but it's important to me that I do the reviews. And I just need to take a breath and go, you know what? I'm not going to get them perfect, but I'm going to get something, and I'm going to get something done. And I think sometimes getting something done is better, because hopefully then I can improve it. If I need to, maybe I can edit it better. And, at the end of the day, I can do what I can do. All right. More videos later.